I like how the only guy who can probably outswim a shark is worried about sharks catching him. It's okay. Well, seeing as Chad started the Flash Your Watch game, wearable tech has come a long way, and fitness watches, oh man, they are no longer just step counters. They are very powerful health and performance trackers. Companions, if you will. But with so many options out there, what should we be looking for when choosing the right one? Well, joining us to break it down is professional gamer and tech enthusiast Grant Hinds, who likes a wearable or two.
I'm so excited about this insert because I am quite a big proponent of smartwatches. This is a collection of my own.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
so these are yours. Because the reason why I say that, because I can remember during the COVID era when you started running and you really embraced that side. And this was very much a big part of your journey, whether it was your music, whether it was your tracking, what you're doing. It works.
These things have come so much further from what I think a lot of people viewed as pedometers.
Yeah,
essentially.
exactly.
These smart pedometers are like, why would I want to track how many steps I take? It's way more than that these days, and the operating systems are bonkers. So a lot of professional people do use them. So you get the high-end Garmin jobbies, which are like 7 days. They're really expensive, but they exist to help you with very intense fitness regimes.
And very nuanced, and we're dealing with like mountaineering and things like that, where the information you need does become quite critical.
Yeah.
But that being said, you don't have to go out there and spend 30 grand on that. I'm going to highlight the Huawei GT, which does a lot of what the Garmin does on my level. And that's the thing, is I'm not a professional mountaineer, I'm not an ultra trail runner running 150 Ks, but this delivers just about everything that I need.
I call this like the mid upper tier range of these. So I've got, this is a Samsung smartwatch 6.
Okay.
And the Watch 6 has got a new operating system on it, which is built into the Google ecosystem. So a lot of people don't know this, but some of the apps that you can download on your phone are accessible by your smartwatches. So, which is really, really cool. So I use mine specifically for running. It also has Bluetooth built into it. So I can use like wireless earbuds, and I can Bluetooth while I'm running without my phone on me. So in South Africa, like exercising outside can be a security risk because you're carrying your phone around with you. But now I don't. I just have a smartwatch.
You can listen to music. You can.
You've got pay on these things like this. Yeah. It's
so great from a lifestyle perspective. Let's get a bit more nuanced with the sporting stuff. What are the metrics that we're generally trying to track beyond just our steps?
So a lot of them have got advanced sensors on the rear. They've got this really specialized like back, and you can do things like measure your heart rate and your blood oxygen levels now. And one of my favorite new innovations now, there's also with the Galaxy Ring, it's the new Samsung Ring, but also with the smartwatch, is the ability to read sleep apnea. And those are the things that a lot of people don't realize. You track a lot of your sport, but most of what you burn, and this is something that Ewan have taught me, is your neat energy, right? So it's the energy that you burn throughout the day. So you want to push that up as much as possible above and beyond your physical activity.
You're more active,
So things like tracking your steps is important, but also checking your sleep quality, because your sleep quality will affect your energy status throughout the day, which affects your ability to burn fat and energy during workouts.
Completely.
And it's stuff you can't do.
And also, it works with in preventing injury. I mean, it's crazy the role that sleep plays. And funnily enough, it was only once I started tracking two things. The sleep being a major one, and was able to correlate health improvement to the sleep that I was getting and the kind of sleep that I was getting. Massive box ticked, and I only found this out like 2 years into the journey of massive improvement, but also tracking my mood, and it's made me proactive in controlling how I feel, which is mind-blowing.
Yes, dude. And also you are able to log your meals in a lot of these apps.
Brilliant.
And that's also good, because the kind of food you eat is not just about your calories in and your calories out. The kind of food you eat does affect your mood, which also affects your ability to perform athletically. So you don't want to have like hyperglycemic stuff, which shoots your energy levels high for a short period of time, and then you crash. Because when it's time to run, hey, that's the last thing you're going to want to do.
Yeah, I love this. So this is a bit bewildering, to be honest. So for a first-time fitness watch enthusiast, someone going to get their device, what should we be looking for? What's a good, valuable kind of proposition?
Okay, first off, you can get these smart bands if you are looking for something that's pretty entry-level. These kinds of things aren't watches. They focus specifically on fitness,
On the
and
metrics.
most of the metrics that they track are your neat energy metrics. So none of the fancy stuff like sleep and all that kind of stuff. But I would look at something more advanced, like a watch, like the ones that we have. If you're looking to do things like track your sleep apnea, to track your cadence when you're running, that's been very helpful for me because I have a back injury. Not many people know, but like making sure that I get my cadence right means that my physio is stoked with my back improvements.
And you're also being conscious about it when you're training. Just that alone is massive. Yeah.
Yes, but also knowing how, like, I need somebody to talk through. And with the fitness app on the Galaxy Watch, and I'm sure it is with a lot of the other ones, you get a coach. So I can plan workouts and I get a virtual coach that speaks to me in my ear while I run, and it tells me to increase my pace or decrease my pace. If I'm doing HIIT training, which is
high intensity
interval training, yeah.
For
you
sure.
have to train a different. Usually have a coach shouting at you. You can do that in your buds. It's pretty cool.
I love that. And what I like is this ecosystem rewards you. So if it picks up on healthy patterns within your life, it'll reward you with cool things, which is like, I love it. This is a companion. I love you guys. Thank you for taking us on a deeper dive. And I think it is so worth making sure you know what you are looking for before you go looking, because there is so much on offer. It can be bewildering. So look at your fitness goals, look at your lifestyle and how you can complement that. Grant, love you guys.